Hello everyone. I'm creating this short video because I want to explain what your applied learning experience will be. You're doing an applied learning experience that's specifically focused on service learning. So I'm going to go through this information here, and hopefully this will help answer some questions or concerns you might have. So the definition of an applied learning experience is they're academic or non-academic transformative learning experiences. The idea is to engage students in reflective learning through expanding your skills, doing different things within the community, global kind of environments. And like I said, you guys are doing service learning specifically. So there are certain criteria for service learning. First off, the project that you're doing can be either part of a class or it can be done independently. And right now this is part of a class. You have to do some personal reflections, and that's why you'll see within the course calendar you have several journal. I think they're called like service learning journal or something like that, or check-ins. You have 3 of those throughout this course. You have to do an orientation, and that's what this is we're doing an orientation so you understand what you have to do and what exactly is required of the service learning. There will also be a page in Canvas in our course with some specific ideas and information. This is kind of just an overview. In order to fulfill the service learning requirement, you have to do 20 hours of service. And the service has to be volunteered. You cannot receive money for it. And that is all part of, you can see the website there, it's all from the Tarleton expectations. So this is not something I created in the sense of I don't want you getting paid for your time. This is part of what's required in order for it to be service. So again, the idea is that you're going to take the course information, you're going to apply it and use it in new ways. In the past, I had students doing placements within programs or after-school programs, childcare programs. That does not have to happen in order for you to do service. You can complete service hours in multiple different ways. And so please make sure that you look at the Canvas page that I have, because I'm going to provide suggestions and possible ways that you can do service, and then also some things that would not count as service. So again, this is just kind of an overview so you understand that you're doing an applied learning experience, specifically service learning, and you're taking the course material and you're going to apply it in new ways, new experiences, new situations, and you're providing a service to somebody, a family, a person, a parent, a child, a program. Again, suggestions and ideas will be posted in Canvas. But ultimately, the idea is that you're going to connect what you've learned in this child development course to different situations, okay? So for the hours, again, it has to be volunteer. You can provide this service at your location where you work, but you cannot be paid for your time. So if you normally work 8 to 4, then you could do some hours before or some hours afterwards, or you can decide that the service you're going to provide will benefit the people at your program where you work, and that's fine. But again, you cannot be paid for the project that you're working on or the service that you're going to be providing. If you're enrolled in another course that requires you to do service learning hours or field experience or anything like that, you can't double dip. So this course requires 20 hours. If you're in another course that requires 6 hours, you have 26 hours you have to complete, not 20 total, because you're going to count 20 for here and some of those 20, for your other course that requires 6. Can't do that. You can't double dip. Although I am fine with you if you are doing service or you're doing field experience or volunteering or something at another location, and you can tie this course material to that same location. I'm fine with you using the same location for multiple things, but again, the hours, you can't double dip on the hours, okay? So if you have any questions about that, please let me know, because I want to make sure that you're completing the hours you need to and you don't have any issues with that. So that's the end that I have here. I'm just going to go back so it's not a black screen. Please make sure to look at the Canvas page that I posted where I have some different information. Like I said, this is just an overview so you understand why you are doing this. This is service learning. Specifically, you're applying the learning that you have in new ways. So the learning, the new content that you're going to learn through this course, you're applying it in different ways, and you're specifically doing it through service. As usual, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye-bye. I can't find my mouse to stop the recording. Okay, bye.